Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is Monday. It's Monday, January 15th, 2024. Today we're playing some more of this game. I know usually on Mondays I play Power Wash Sim, but today, what if I alternated? Instead of just playing Power Wash Sim every Monday, I could play this and then I could play Power Wash Sim the next Monday. Or I could alternate between this and that, and then also lawn mowing simulator. The options are infinite. Anyway, let me welcome people. Welcome Koku, welcome Duck, welcome Potato, Namington, Zoli, Rowan J. So I did draw something for this, as I do nowadays. Nowadays when I stream, I draw things. This is today's drawing. I actually really like this one. This one is me and some yarn. It's related to wooloop. It is this one right here. There's some wool, some yarn. Right there. I'll put that over here. Welcome Denchi. Put that right over here. Over there. It's not even an emote though. Although it is partially based on an emote. It's based on Ellis Ball, but not exactly. It's vaguely based on that emote. Somewhat. Anyway. Get started. We gotta choose the level. Gotta start with one of these. Wherever we left off. Let's just do these arbitrarily. We can start from Pixel 10. What about one of these that takes a long time? Bicycle. Treehouse. Let's do treehouse. This one looks complicated. Yeah, this game has got the good music. It's great. Also, I now regret updating my system to the latest macOS. I should have checked VTube Studio before. Apparently there is a known issue where you cannot use VTube Studio on macOS latest version in a windowed mode. And because there's a bug with Unity, and apparently it's known, there was a post about it back in December. And I don't read this. Also, welcome Little Stubby. They fixed it in the latest Unity? Okay. So soon I will not regret the upgrade. Also, welcome Slime Molder. But yeah, I updated my system on like Saturday or like Sunday or whatever. Maybe it was Friday. Updated on Friday. And I was like, why does VTube Studio keep going into full screen? That's weird. It didn't used to do that. And the bug is that if you go into windowed mode, you can't click on anything. And yeah, it's a known issue. It's only in Unity 2022. There's no information on whether or not they will backport it. Man, I can't believe this. Oh well. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just using a lot more resources to run in full screen. And so that explains why my computer was so laggy on Saturday. Because of things using more resources due to running in full screen. So thank you, Michael, for the raid. What the? You can raid with one? What happened to the settings? Hope you had a good stream, though. Welcome, Good Cat, as well. You have to update to Unity 2022. Now, surely they'll add it to the current version, right? Surely. There's no way they wouldn't do that, right? Surely Unity cares about macOS. No. Maybe not. You're on the 2020 version? Oh, man. Is it? I'm gonna assume it's like an issue on the macOS side. I mean, it is an issue with Unity, but surely Mac OS broke something. Something that used to work and now no longer works. It'd be total chaos. Yeah, because like all the old games that used to work, now they don't work anymore. What's up with that? Yeah, 2 when I rated, but I lost 1 viewer, just me. Oh man. Oh, that's fine. Hold on, let me shout you out. Okay, you just tell me what you were playing, because switching between this and in the chat is kind of annoying. What were you doing? You were playing, it's usually either Toho or that witch game. Witch Spring R. Witch Springer. It's a different game, a retro game. I saw some developers complaining who have a dozen games made with Unity 5 many years ago. All of them are now broken. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I think Mac OS should fix some things. Welcome, Resetter. It's on them. I never should have upgraded. See, this is what happens. When you upgrade your system, you think everything's gonna work, and then it doesn't. And you're like, man, I regret doing this. I regret updating my system. Now everything's broken. Now everything's using infinite more CPU. So I beat the story of Witch Spring R, but I might go back and 100% it because I liked it so much. That sounds good. We have a fun time replaying that game. Pixie Wixie, love the drawing you did. Yeah, I know. She shouted me out on the stream. You know, when you do a Twitch shout out, it shows you, it tells you. And I said, oh, that's cool. Yeah, never update your software. Also, welcome Kari Karipanko. Witch Springer. Anyway, when I was updating my system as well, I forgot to talk about this last time, but when I updated my system to the latest Mac OS, I was stuck in like a boot loop. It was like this weird thing where like I would start up the system and then it would say it's loading and then it doesn't load. And then it finishes loading and then it says there was a problem installing the latest version. What? And then one of the options is like to reinstall Mac OS latest version. And I did that and then I got the same issue. And then I was like, what the heck? I could not boot my system. And I was like in the middle of watching some streams too. So I was like watching streams on my phone then, looking up like what the issue is. Also, welcome to mine. And then apparently the issue is if you update your system and you have an external SSD drive plugged in, sometimes there's issues. I think it happens sometimes on Windows as well, but not as often. But you wouldn't think that they would have checked this, right? when creating a new system update, they would have been like, oh, let's plug in like an external SSD drive. But no. But anyway, I removed the SSD drive and then it worked. And then I found out the VTube Studio was not working. Anyway, that's a different issue. Michael said, Seashore also love your drawing too. Oh, I saw that they liked the tweet on Twitter. Is Seashore Fossil the same as Soot? Sometimes you mention Soot. Is that the same person? So I think she sent you a DM in Discord to commission something. Yeah, I've responded. I said, I don't normally do commissions. But since her model colors were pretty simple, I just colored a simple version. But yeah, I don't do commissions. Well, except very rarely. There are cases such as if you are Denchi VTube Studio, if you are a Whole Live Corporation, if you are Pomu Rainpuff, and if you're Pixiv. That's pretty much it. Mostly because I'm just like a hobby artist. I don't want to do things for money. Also, it takes time and effort. So I just don't. Yeah, only channel points. And even then it's limited. It's like Skeb. What you get is what you get. If you want more, then it's too bad. You'll have to do it yourself. color, yeah. So, and Seashore Falls are the same person. Okay, I assume so, because I saw them in Nanodance stream. And they redeemed like the same frog that I drew. Well, not the one that I drew, like the character. And I was like, hey, wait, is this the same person? And now I know they are the same person. Me with sunglasses and a mask and a trench coat is me Whole Life Corporation. No, I know. I know it's them because they have my contact information. They send the email from the official Cover Corporation domain. Now, I know you can spoof domains, but I would know because, you know, I know who I'm in contact with. And if it's not them, I'll be like, who is this? I don't know who this is. If you earn money from it, it sort of becomes not a hobby anymore. Well, you could have, like, you could still make money from hobbies. Like, people are selling things on, like, Etsy, but they're not doing it like a full-time job thing. But yeah, I don't know. Get John cover. She has a cute avatar, it's true. She drawn a few things for Nanodent too. She shouted her out. He shouted her out too. Yeah. Very, very good art. I appreciate it. But yeah. Those are some things that happened. Updating system doesn't work. Other things. And I did not realize that today was actually a day off in the US. I didn't realize until yesterday night. Today, for people that are not in the US, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And it is a federal holiday that we all have off. Well, not everyone, but like places that observe federal holidays. And so I found out on Saturday, or Sunday, on Sunday night, I was like, wait a second. That's tomorrow? Oh yeah, we have Monday off. So yeah, today I was not at work. I was planning on deploying something at work, but you know, no one's at the office, no one's working today, so I did not deploy anything. I didn't even log in because, you know, it's not even a work day. That's why no one responded from the corporate team. Yeah, that's probably why. I checked the email in the morning and it said, hey, today's a holiday. Expect delayed responses from people in the US. Or no responses today. Welcome, Nutritious. After sales are annoying people who would actually check who they got the email from. That would be fun. Not like our finance department. Well, it's mostly because, like, I know who I've been talking to at Cover Corporation. So, like, I usually get emailed by the same person. It's like, if it was someone else, I'd be like, I don't know this person. But then if they didn't know me, they would introduce themselves. They'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm this person. We'd like to commission you for this thing. Blah, blah, blah. Your work's been busy recently because your big project is due Friday. That is very soon. Good luck with whatever that project is. What else is going on? I don't remember. I still haven't made a schedule for this week because I was waiting for Pomu to release her schedule to see like if her graduation stream would overlap with mine. But it doesn't, so welcome Cure Wonderful as well. So why can't I talk? No, not my graduation stream. My regular streaming schedule time. So my streaming anniversary is actually technically this Friday, but that is the same day that Pomu graduates. And I sort of would rather celebrate that on Saturday as to not have a celebration stream on the same day as a notable graduation because I'll be watching that. So, you know, Friday will be a usual Picross stream. And then Saturday, since I stream a bit earlier on Saturday, I think that'll be my celebration stream. I don't know what I'll be doing. I think I'll just be the same thing as last year. Welcome Dopamine. Yeah, my anniversary's on my anniversary stream is on the same day as Pomu's graduation. I'm gonna remember that every single year. Every year I'm gonna have my my anniversary stream and I'll be like, I remember everyone, this is when Pomu graduated. That sucks. What did I do last year? Last year I just looked through videos that I did throughout the year. You know, we were all just like, remember this stream. Wow, remember when I talked about this? Well, remember this? This is the first time Denchi left a message. This is the first Chocojack message. Oh, remember this time when we talked about this thing on a fishing stream? Stuff like that. Just some things. What was your first message? I don't even remember. It was not woozy. I think it was at a time before you even were really woozy. It's only been 14 days this year. Yeah, but it's been in the making, okay? We've had many days in the past year that have happened. What if she reincarnates as me? She would never do that, because I'm still here. I am still out here streaming, and I will continue to stream for the foreseeable future. For however long that is, I don't know. Forever. I'll be streaming forever. Except on Sundays. Possibly other days that I might miss. Whenever I enter that building at Fairplex, I will always think this is where Pomu sang Diamond City Lights the last time. Sure is true. When will she get... She will get twitch.tv/wallfeed. No, that'd be messed up. Pomu would never do that. She would never take the username that I want on Twitch. It'd be unforgivable. What if someone else does it, though? Wouldn't that be messed up? Well, no, because then they would have to give up... Like, if they spend all that time getting partner on Twitch, do you think that they would spend... They would, like, sacrifice their entire, like, brand just to spite me? I don't think so. I hope not. Someone could do it. It is technically possible. Someone else could just take that name. But then do you think Twitch staff would be like, you need to have a reason to do this? This doesn't match your brand. What is this? What if they do it and then give the account to me? But then I would lose all of the stuff I have on this account. Also, welcome Ramu. It would not happen. It literally would not happen. Unless it did. It could happen, but I don't think it would. But yeah, that's it's this week. I will have the schedule out earlier or later today. I think tomorrow, you know, since we finished Storyteller last week, there's like a slot open on Tuesday for games I could play. But I think tomorrow I'll do some animation. There is an animation I want to make of Pomu Rainpuff. So look forward to that tomorrow. And then Wednesday we got the usual fishing. Thursday I've set up the Dark Souls randomizer. Dark Souls 1 randomizer. So items and enemies and bosses will be random. And I will play that on Thursday. Welcome Choco. And then Friday we got the Picross, you know, the normal Picross stream. And then Saturday we got the 3-year anniversary stream. Very cool. Very cool times. Welcome Laketh. Will the game be random? No, it'll be Dark Souls 1 remastered. So that should be fun. I don't know how long the run is going to take for Dark Souls. But I've seen people play it. Hamflo had a randomizer he did at some point. That was kind of fun. Other people do them as well. I seen Northern Lion do one a long time ago. That one was cool. Welcome, Props Not Jack. What if it switched games every 30 seconds? No, that would not be fun. That would not be enjoyable for me as the gamer, or possibly even to you all as viewers. Because there would be a lot of time just spent loading, and you don't want that. What if you imported the Wolfie model? So like I looked into how to do that, and I don't think... It doesn't appear that there's a mod that lets you put in arbitrary VRM files into the game. So I don't know if it's doable. You would have to like specifically mod it for your specific model, and I don't know how to do that. So I will not do it. Dark Souls randomizer, except the bosses are pick cross puzzles. No, someone would need to make that mod. And I do not have the abilities to do so. But if someone did, maybe I could play it. It would be an option, you know? Could be cool, could be fun. Possibly. But yeah, that's this week. Look forward to the schedule. I've drawn things for every day of the week. You know, when I post on social media nowadays, I have new images every day. I drew one for tomorrow, drew one for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I drew a partying image for the schedule. Finally joined the Discord. Are you Michael on Discord? Is that you? There is a, that's you? Okay. I will grant you permission to see the rest of the server. So there is a sub channel. The way you normally get access to the actual channels that in the server is that you have a subscription, and then there's a channel you go to get access. But I have been granting people access. If they join the server and I've seen them in chat and I know their name, then I manually give them access. And I didn't know it was you. I was like, Michael, this could be any Michael. Is it the Michael? But turns out it is. It is in fact the Michael. No idea there was even more. There's not that much more. There's like 2 channels. There's not that much actual posting going on in them. But there is like some discussion. Because your birthday is not even your birthday. You've been spoiled with lots of good Wolfie art. Yeah, it's gonna go the whole year. I'm gonna try to draw a new thing per stream. Forever. Maybe not forever, but for a long time. I was gonna join a while back, but after the request it made sense to join to send the art. It's true. That's how you get the high quality images. You look at the thread and it's like, whoa, here's the art redeems. There it is. Now I can post it, send it to the person, and all that. And that's cool. Anyway, this game's cool though. I feel like more streamers should play this game. I kind of want to make a post on Twitter that's like, hey streamers, are you aware of this game? If you like doing chatting streams, you should consider playing wooloop. Hey, by the way, it's free. It's fun. The soundtrack is cool. And I've been like watching other streamers and they've been like, oh, I don't know what to stream today. And it's like usually a big chat, so like my message normally doesn't get read. But I was like, hey, what about wooloop? Every single time they ask, I've been posting wooloop and then a pray emoji. But they have not seen it. One day though. Surely one day. Okay, we're gonna have a day where everyone plays wooloop. Yo, it's free. It is free. Also, thank you, Stream Elements. It is free. They have DLC that costs money, but the base game is free. There's like at least 15 levels that are free. Welcome, Abyss Hunted. Here for my favorite Pokemon, Wooloo. This is inspired by Wooloo. This game actually came out before that. This is a pretty old game, actually. I think. Next time I see you in chat, I'll help you cheer on the wooloop. But you don't even know which chat it is. I didn't even specify which streamer it was that wanted to know games to play. Hold on. Let me post let me put up an image. Okay. Another image that I drew. This is spoilers for later. When I post the schedule. This will be the art that's on the schedule. Oh shoot, what just happened? Did I zoom out? So this will be the art that I used on the schedule. The party thing out here. Whoops. Let's go in Germa's chat and spam wooloop. Germa doesn't even stream. When was the last time Germa streamed? He had a House Flipper Invitational. He did that. I'm gonna get Choco to play wooloop. Yeah, Choco, you should play this game. I think it's cool. I think it's a good substitute for, like, you know, sometimes when streamers just want to chat, but they also want to be doing something in the background, they could do this. Just gives you something you can do, you know? You're not just talking all the time. You're also spinning some yarn. And it's chill. Now, Denchi said the music sounds sad. But I think it's good. I don't think it sounds sad at all. This would be a better marathon game than Desert Bus. Yeah, but like this one is like, it doesn't need to be a marathon. Desert Bus inherently requires that you stay there for 8 hours. It's something people do in real life. We've talked about this. Apparently there is a thing that's like this. But I don't know what the name is. Yarn art. Yarn spinning art. Some sort of thing with pins. Maybe too chill? There's no such thing. How could something be too chill? It's not even possible. If it's too chill, it would be Frozen. And you already know, Frozen, one of the best-selling Disney movies of all time. Truckers be playing Desert Bus every day. Wooloop D's, I can't believe this. How could Choco Jax do this? She didn't even post a pants grab emote. How are we supposed to know what she meant by this? There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Frozen Elsa. Elsa and Spider-Man. Also, isn't it kind of messed up that these lines are not, like, entirely vertical? They're not even aligned properly. I put a silly YouTube playlist in the background, otherwise it'd be too sad. For this, every time I play the Wooloop soundtrack, I can't believe this. The music is so good. Here's a treehouse though. It's a nice treehouse. Yeah, it's rustic design. Look at the tree. They got designs out here. Anyone out here designing trees? What's this? Happy? Happy could be anything. We don't know. What the heck? Oh no, this is the pixel art. I've heard that there are pixel art levels in this game and they kind of suck. I think this is a smiley face. The developers of this game also have another game that's like pixel art. But it does not look as fun as this game. But this is, in fact, the one thing. Yeah, what the heck? What are they even thinking? Anyway, hope you all had a good weekend. You're all having a good start of your week. It's Monday. What's even going on out there? Whoops. Any cool news? This weekend, so I've been talking about how my workplace had this thing where they gave out around Christmas, where they gave like a $50 coupon to this website that sends you snacks. You get to choose the snacks. And it's not just stuff like Lay's and Doritos and whatever. It has unique brands. So there was this one that was like truffle and rosemary chips. And I had it, and actually I think it is the best snack I possibly, the best chips I may have ever had in my entire life. Welcome, Essie. If you ever have the chance to try truffle rosemary chips, I forget what the brand is. I think if you just look it up, there's like a purple bag, there's like a goose on it. It's pretty good. It's very good. Did they have Japanese Pocky? They did not. They're called fries. No, they're chips. Crisps. You have had truffle flavored crisps before and didn't like them? Yeah, Savor Smiths. It's so good. Now, this is just my opinion, okay? You might have it and you might be like, this sucks. Wolfie, how could you recommend this thing? It sucks. Well, I think it's good, so whatever. Then it's your problem. But it tasted good. I would recommend. I don't really know. I still don't really know what truffle tastes like. Like when I ate it, I was like, it doesn't taste like anything. You're like, I can't tell a specific taste of truffle from it. But whatever it is, it's good. Never had those before, but it sounds good as long as the truffle oil isn't too strong. Yeah, I don't know. I like have never had truffle before. So I don't know if this is like actual truffle. But it's good. I'm ordering them now. If I don't like them, I'll cry. No. When I checked on Amazon, they're like available, but you have to buy like 4 packs or something. I don't know. But the website that I got from, you can order 1 bag. Is it truffle oil or real truffle? I don't know. Probably truffle oil. Aren't truffles like really expensive? I don't know. The burgers are bad, only goes for those fries. Hold on. There's a burger place a friend works at that makes really good truffle fries. Burgers are bad, only go for fries. Man. How can you mess up a burger though? Because like you think of burgers, it's like one of the most commonly served foods. And it's normally pretty okay. They'd be wild if they were just shaved truffle chunks. Okay, I guess it's just truffle oil then. But yeah, it's good. The quality of the chips is also pretty good. It's like crunchy. It's nice. Truffle oil is just oil mixed with a chemical called 2,4 the word. It's basically the same as artificial fruit flavors versus real fruit. Yeah, I don't know. It could be real. It could be fake. Most places I go have good fries or good burgers, but not both. But like to have a bad burger though, I don't recall if I've ever had like a really bad burger. That's not true. I guess I have. Welcome, Skeleton. Hello. Let me shout you out. You were probably doing Pokemon or something Pokemon related. Shout out Skeletom_CH. It is, I knew it. It is Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Let's see, how did I know? How do I even know this thing? Hope you had a good stream though. Yeah, this game is good. It's also free. I'm trying to get every streamer to play this game, okay? If you were a streamer and you're like, man, I wish I had a game to play that was also free and had good music and was good for chatting streams, check out this game. It is $0, but there is DLC. Welcome Professor Tiberius as well. Okay, 2024, the year where every streamer plays wooloop. And they'll be like, oh man, this game is awesome. I can't believe I didn't even know about this game. Is this a puzzle game or just an art tool? It is not really a puzzle. It's just a chill game where you follow the steps. And then at the end it makes an image. You don't really get to make your own images. You're just like following the pre-made steps. It's like if you want to make something yourself, maybe this is not the game. If you just want a game where you can turn your brain off and just follow instructions for like a while and talk about things, this is one. I think it's cool. Does it have cute wool art? Does Pokemon? Oh, another raid. Hello. Welcome, Private Lexi. What were you doing? Playing Tekken 7. Yo, you were playing that last time. This game looks so cute. See, everyone says it. Everyone loves this game. This maybe is not the best level to show off because it is this pixel is not very similar to the other levels in the game, but it does exist. Welcome Natty, welcome Nuparu. You were forced to play Tekken against your will? What? Well, I hope it went well. Hopefully you won some things. Welcome, wait, did I greet Ratty? I don't know. It deserved it. Someone said, can you go diagonal? Hold on. I think I missed a message. Let me scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up. And by scrolling up, I have zoomed in. Are you allowed to go diagonal or only horizontal, vertical? You're allowed to do whatever the game lets you do. In this level, I don't think there are any horizontal, or there's no diagonals. But the other ones there are. Also, I messed up. How do I undo this? At some point, you can... Yes, it'll just undo itself. That's what I wanted. It's just gonna go back. Hopefully you had many wins, though. Hopefully you won many times in Tekken. I don't know too much about Tekken. All I know is that the characters in that game all have regular names. Like John. Or Bob. Or like Steve. Everyone's always like, oh, John's combo is so broken. Can't believe Steve. I can't believe Joseph can do that. Maybe those aren't the exact names, but I think there are a lot of characters that just have regular names like that. Also, welcome Hamflow. People remember the animals. Yeah, King. Isn't there like a panda? Isn't there like a... I don't know. I don't know what else there is. It's a lion. King is a lion, right? Anyway. Kangaroo. There's a kangaroo. I was gonna say, like, isn't there also a crocodile? But that was just a, that was like an AI-generated image. It's a bear. Oh yeah, the bear. It's true. King wears a jaguar mask. Okay, I thought it was a lion. From what I understand, Tekken is like the sweaty fighting game. Is it really? Also, welcome Carrot Costume. Is it for real? I feel bad that I'm playing this level because this level is not a good... I think compared to a lot of the levels in this game, this one is not good. You might tune into this and be like, well, this looks stupid. No. It's just this level, okay? The other levels are good. This one sucks. Don't judge the game based on this level, please. It's the sweaty 3D movement fighting game at least. Yeah, I don't think I could ever get into it. I mean, I'm sure if I wanted to learn fighting games, I probably could, but it's like a lot of effort that I'm not willing to put in. And whenever I used to try playing fighting games, I would be like, oh, I'm just gonna button mash and not actually learn how to play. And that is not the right way to do it. But also, I don't really care enough to learn the proper tech. I'd rather be doing other stuff, like watching VTubers. Every second character has 50 plus moves and you use maybe like 10. I feel like that's usually true of like a lot of things. Not just fighting games, but like games in general. They're fun once you get into them. It took me 3 or 4 tries to get into fighting games over 10 years though. Yeah, it is a bit intimidating though, because like you see someone and they're like, yo, how do they memorize all these inputs? And I'm sure I could if I wanted, but I don't really want to. What about Smash Bros? It's fun. I've played Smash Bros. Welcome, Mint. Mint, you should play this game. Every streamer in here, you should play this game. Not this level, though. This level sucks, but play one of the other levels. This game is free. See, Alexi said, when I got into Strive, then SF6 came out. I'm really into them. Gonna get Tekken 8. Also helps if you got a crew of people you're all learning together. I think that makes sense. A lot of times you're playing things because, you know other people that are doing it. Also, thank you, Denchi, for the gifted sub. Ratty says, I just accepted that I would literally never get good at comboing, and I've been coping ever since. I think also an issue with, like, trying to get into a new hobby is that, you think you're learning, and then you find out you're not advancing as fast as you want to be. I guess as long as you're having fun. It also applies to art, right? Like a lot of people, they get into art and they're like, oh man, it's actually really hard. It's actually not improving as fast as I would like. And then a lot of people, they just give up. You gotta be committed. Committed to the bit. Draw more art. You should be drawing. You could draw every day. You can make it a 2024 resolution to draw something every day. And I think it would help. I keep forgetting Denchi draws. Because like you look at the default Akari model in VTube Studio and you're like, oh right, Denchi drew this. I forgot. When was the last time Denchi drew something? What's he even doing? Or you find out that you've been actually doing it all wrong from the beginning. That's also possible. Love to find out that I'm doing things wrong. But then you learn how to do it right. Isn't that neat? Had this experience with Tetris. Oh yeah, learning like T-spin, T-spin setups and combos. He draws, he does draw. Denchi does draw. Gotta find a balance between using other people as inspiration but not comparing yourself too much. That's true. You gotta be inspired, but not so much that you're discouraged. It's like a mindset thing. It's also like if you get into learning something at a really young age, then it's like when you're learning instruments as a kid, right? Some people are like, I wish my parents forced me to learn piano or something. Because now that we're older, we're just like, I don't know how to learn things anymore. What if a parent got their child to play, like, fighting games as a kid? Then they could be the expert. Actually, there was that kid that 13-year-old that beat Tetris, right? That was kind of cool. The first person to crash the game. That was neat. Yeah, no dinner until you beat Tetris, okay? Get back into piano. Yeah, you could learn piano and then you could play the wooloop soundtrack. That kid's gonna go places. He's already gone places. There was that whole thing where he was like on the news and then the news anchor was like, oh, maybe you should go outside instead. And then she got roasted. Everyone was like, you are so stupid. He's accomplished more in his life than you ever will. But she was like, oh, beating Tetris is not a life goal. And it's like, that's stupid because it's not a life goal. He did it at 13, so like he's got a lot more years left. You were a cool kid. You were a cool kid if you were good at Tekken 3 here. There was some pressure. Weren't there? Yeah, there's like, wasn't King of Fighters really popular in South America or something? I think over there, some parents were like, you were gonna be a good fighting game character. Not character, player. You're gonna be a fighting game character. Wouldn't that be cool? Someone's life dream to be a fighting game character. Yeah, King of Fighters. It's all downhill from here. It's the big one in Central South America. Yeah, it wasn't that because they had them in like all the arcades. Got made a shoot 'em up boss. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. That's the one. There was like a game that had like Hanamimi in it as well, right? It looked cool. Always cool to see fan games for VTubers. People have talents for programming, for making pixel art, for animating. Yeah, that one. I think I saw that one. For a fictional retro. Is that the Pico 8? I've heard about that one. Yeah, Pico 8. I think the original version of Celeste was made there as well. It's mainly in Mexico where King of Fighters is the most popular. I see. Well, that's cool though. Yeah, King of Fighters. I played a lot of when I was a kid. There was like a King of Fighters on the Game Boy. Not even the Game Boy Color, just like the regular Game Boy. And I played that a lot. And like, you know, I could beat the CPU pretty consistently. And then like when I went to the park with my link cable and like played someone who actually knew what they were doing, I got destroyed. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm actually not good at this game. And then I gave up. Life lesson for you all. Just give up. If you're not good at something immediately, just give up. I'm kidding. See, OG Celeste was made in a game jam. The devs were like, we got a good idea, made it to the current game. That is neat. Good for them. Celeste, it's a good game. The reason King of Fighters got so popular in Mexico is that there were many years where Capcom never licensed Street Fighter in Mexico. I see. Also, welcome Tuna Fish. I think I remember reading an article about it. About why King of Fighters is so popular over there. I think that was one of the reasons. But then I totally forgot. I hate this level. Yeah, I don't like this level. I should not have chosen this level. If I had known that people would actually show up and that I would get 2 raids, I would not have played this level. Okay, come back in like half an hour. When I'm playing a better level. No, what the frick? Can you believe? Wait, hold on. It just undid all my progress because I messed up. I thought it would just undo like the most recent one. What the heck is this? I thought this game was supposed to be chill. I like how the thumbnail has you laughing in the background. Classic. Classic moment. No, don't go this way. You have to go this way. You gotta do it. Anyway, anything else going on out there in the world? Any good news on this Monday? Is just Mexico, not the rest of Latin America? What? Interesting. It's like Dragon Ball, right? Dragon Ball is really popular in Latin America for some reason. This goes here. This goes here. Elden Ring, that is in fact a thing. Elden Ring, the game that I will probably never finish because it's too long. That game has too much content and I do not want to play it. I did play it, and then I stopped playing it. Because I realized I was only like 5% done with the game, and I'd already spent like 20-something hours on it. Maybe even more, maybe like 30 hours. It'll be less cold tomorrow. True, so true. It do be winter though. It is slightly cold out there. I don't have interest in playing it. Apparently my part of the country is the only one that didn't freeze. California? Does California ever get cold? Because I remember the first time I went there. I went there in winter, and I was expecting it to be at least slightly cold, but it's pretty much like summer. It felt like summer to me. I brought a whole jacket and everything, but turned out I didn't need it. What a fool. Imagine needing a jacket in California. 65 degrees in Texas. Some parts do. But yeah, when I went to Northern California, the mornings were a bit chilly. But it wasn't so cold. 14 degrees in PNW. What's PNW? Pacific Northwest. Yes. The eastern part of California is close to the Nevada border. In the mountains, it gets cold. Yeah, I guess it depends where you are. There might be like some Californians that live on a mountain or whatever. And there, I'm sure it's cold. It's 25 degrees in Texas. What the? The coast will always be mild. So true. Wait, where am I going? Here. I really wish it told me like how far I was in this level. Because this level, I'll be honest, this is the first level I've played in this game where I'm not really feeling it. I will choose not to play the pixel levels going forward. But I'm already like mostly done with this one, so I might as well finish it. It does, yeah, but like only for the current one, right? There's still more. Don't tell me I have to like go over all of these. But I probably do have to. Okay, I think this may be the last part. California does have insane environmental diversity in the way that states don't. It's kind of amazing. Does it though? It does have a lot of mountains. Okay, this may be the final part of this level. Here we go. Here we go. I know Apple, like, when Apple makes Mac OS versions, all the versions are like named after locations in California now. Usually like mountain ranges. And they'll like the default wallpaper they use is always like, it's very pretty. You take photos of mountains and it looks nice. I don't hate this picture, but it is overstaying its welcome. We don't need this much detail. Yeah. This is a common sentiment I've seen on the Steam reviews as well. It's been like, the levels are awesome, but the pixel levels, don't do them. Yeah, I think they're gonna make me color all of these. I wonder if it saves my progress. Like, if I were to just exit this level, if I ever came back, would I have to do this whole thing, or does it resume from where I left off? Nah, like, I'm close enough to being done. I might as well. I'm just not making a good point for this game. Also, let me hydrate. It is 6 p.m. You all also make sure that you hydrate. Oh, you also have to like go over these, and the smile is kind of evil. I don't like it. It looks bad. Okay, I'm gonna hide right now. All right. Okay, this goes here. Oh, where am I? Oh no, I don't, don't want to mess this up. Where the heck am I? It's gonna undo the whole thing, isn't it? No, okay, we're good. No shame in quitting this level and doing this. Yeah, but I'm so close though. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. There is still a lot left. I should never have done this level. I didn't think it would be this bad. Man, oh no. Everyone having a good Monday. Good day to you all. It's gonna be less than 5 minutes. What if this takes the whole stream though? Sunk cost fallacy. No. Surely this is fine, right? But think of all the people that are watching this and thinking like, Wolfie said this game was good, and yet... What the heck is this? This looks bad. I will never play this game because it looks bad. And then I'll be like, oh no, I failed you all. I can't believe... I swear this game is actually good, just not these levels. I was able to take off work for the first MLK day in basically ever. My company just started taking off for it this year. Wow. It's a bit surprising. Yeah, all the places I've worked have always had MLK day off. And I would always forget. Like, unless someone reminded me, I would just be like, oh right, we have Monday off, huh? And now I know. I think it also used to be that, like, before COVID was a thing, I would actually take a vacation from the first week. Well, okay. When I used to go to Japan every year, I would take off from Christmas until, like, maybe, like, the second week of January. But then, like, I came back, and then, like, we have MLK Day, like, the week after. So, it was kind of nice. Just, you have a long vacation, and then you come back, and there's, like, another, like, 3-day weekend. My company says no to MLK Day, instead gives us floating holidays. The issue is it doesn't feel right using those floats. I would rather have a surprise 3-day weekend. It's true. When you can choose what day you take off, then, like, then you gotta decide what day is good. And instead, they could just give it to you, right? Wouldn't that be cool? It used to be just Memorial Day, Labor Day, July 4th, Christmas, and New Year's. What? Not even Thanksgiving? Not even Thanksgiving. See, look at this. I'm so close to being done. I can't stop now. Surely, right? Surely it can't take more than 10 minutes to finish this. You said, oh, okay. I missed your message. Sorry. Hold on, where am I? I'll go here. MLP did. No, MLK. Likely spending all my floats on conventions. Oh yeah, there was a convention in Los Angeles this weekend, right? That's the one that Pomu was at? Anime Impulse Los Angeles. I saw so many tweets about that on my timeline. Everyone had a good time. Yeah, sunk cost fallacy. Wouldn't it be worse if I quit out of this and then, like, at some point I had to do this level again? The timeline was filled with videos. Yeah, there were a lot of them. Everyone got to meet Pomu. Wasn't that cool? How did people find her? Isn't she 5 inches? No, she's 9 centimeters. I can't believe... Lake Kids, you don't even know the Pomu lore. Wait, is 9 centimeters the same as 5 inches? Maybe, okay, maybe you're right. Welcome, Mooney. Yo, Mooney, thank you for the art. For drawing me. Lake Kids, maybe you're right. No, it's 3 point... Yeah, it's 3.5. It's not the same. But I know because I drew Pomu's emotes, and there's an emote called Pomu Small Pomu Small 9 centimeter. That is how you know. That is her exact height. How does it work with VTubers? Is it like meeting Mr. House in New Vegas? So they have like a screen that's set up. And I think they send like a webcam feed to them. And then they get to see you and they could wave at you. Did I choose that name? I sure did. That's just what I named the file. I didn't expect her to like actually name the emotes exactly the same as I named them in the file. But she did. So that is the emote name. They have a webcam and a mic, yeah. And then they have like a big screen that they show the video on. It is like me. Wait, what is Mr. House? Isn't that the House MD guy? Have any VTubers used those telepresence robots? They sure have. Didn't they have that at like Offkai Expo? Whatever. Sometimes they have a remote control Segway scooter with a screen attached. Yeah. Sometimes they also have like someone walking them around like on a phone. Like they'll just go to Artist Alley and someone will like carry them around like with the with the Discord open on a Discord call. Some of them even fell over. What? They need a lot of supervision though. Oh, I still have to color this. Okay, we're so close to being done though. Look at this. Okay, everyone who's sticking around, you get to see the bad level. Then eventually I'll do like a good level and you'll be like, wow, this game is so good. This game is so good if you ignore the pixel levels. Someone runs up and kidnaps the robot. No, it must be heavy, right? I saw an image of Naniwazuni get obliterated by Pomo. Yeah, he was like on the floor. Man. Looks like it would be fun. I haven't been to a convention since like pre-COVID. I doubt that I would want to go back to one. But, you know, it could be fun. Did I tell you all that I was invited to the first Offkai Expo? And I said no. I was like, I don't really want to do things. I'm just out here VR fishing. He was like, oh, we could have like you could be VR fishing on the stream. You could just be chatting to people. But I was like, nah, I don't know. What year was the first Offkai? I think it was like 3 years ago. I forget. It was before it was really a thing. But also the fact that it wasn't really a thing, I was like, I don't know, what if this convention sucks? Right? What if it's a scam? But no, apparently it is pretty good now. People enjoy going there. They asked me to go last year. Yo, John VTube Studio, the real creator of VTube Studio. That's him. That's him, Denjisoft. Let's go. Finally, we're done with this one. I hate this. This one sucks. First level in the game so far. What about on Kai Expo? No. All right, everyone who stuck around, let's look at actual better level. Let's look at, okay, I'm gonna assume Pixel 10 is another pixel level. I don't want to do that one. Let's do, okay, they have different themes as well. Dolphins, tractor, health bar, that seems like a, no, I'm not doing the Pixel 10. Let's do, what is that? What is DNA? That one also sounds bad. A cat, let's do cat. Look at this one. Yeah, cat, right? Same brain cell. Cross. No, cat. Okay, look at this one. This, everyone who tuned in. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this level. This is what the game is about. None of that pixel stuff. It's a nose. There are a lot of levels. Welcome, Taffy. But these are DLC levels. Okay. The free version has the first set of maps or whatever. And noses first. I think you could actually choose whichever one you want to do first. I just happened to do that one first. There are options. But you know me. I just do things in the default order. got the Dorito. Got the pink Dorito. Everyone loves cats. If you're ever on a Discord and has like 1 billion cat emotes, classic. You always know. Everyone loves cats. Okay, these are the whiskers. Right here. Literally right here. What if it was not whiskers? What if this was a spider? This game seems pog to do on a screen tab. I think that would be good, yeah. I think I tried casting this to my iPad and it didn't really work. But if you had a screen, one of those Wacom screen tablets or like XP Pen or whatever, Intuos, seems like it would be good. But I'm just doing this with my mouse. Yeah, Wacom. That's how you pronounce it, Wacom. I used to think it was Wacom. But the correct way is in fact Wacom. It's kind of weird. I did not expect it to be that. No, it is not Wacom. It is actually Wacom. Right? Doesn't Wacom sound more correct? But it's not. It's actually wrong. Isn't it Wacom? I don't know. I don't know. It's an R. Yo, is this Garfield? Garfield collab. Wacom. Whack them. It's a Japanese company. I mean, I don't know. You could. Well, okay. In all their promotional videos where they are speaking English, they do say Wacom. I've not really seen a Japanese narrated video though, so I don't know how they pronounce it in Japanese. Whack-a-mole. I think that is the most obvious thing to think of now. Is Garfield? Yeah, I said that. I said it literally. It's literally Garfield. It's a tie-in with the new Garfield movie. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this level, this is what the game is about. Things actually look like things. Not just a bunch of pixels. That's a tail. Look at that tail. Check this out. Look at the fast speed runs. Okay, not that one. You gotta go around again. It looked like a smiley face. Yeah, but it was like a bad pixel smiley face. It was too over designed. Okay. This cat has the perfect level of detail. Well, maybe it could have been like a side view might have been better. But this is fine. This is totally fine. Oh. That's a good cat. That's a great cat. That's a goated cat. Alright, is there another one? Is there one that's like a dog? Dolphins? New York? That's probably a lot of straight lines. Maybe not that one. What are some interesting ones? Volcano, UFO, an S. The UK, a full adder. What the heck? Dragon. What about pineapple pizza? Eiffel Tower, Pixel, classic car, circus, frog. Yo, frog. I'll see this frog. Is this frog from Frog and Toad? The colors kind of look similar. This could be what it is. It's the guy from Starfire. Slippy? Is that the name of the frog? Let's go on. Let's go on. Yo, is that the real Lily Hops? The frog-themed VTuber? Also, welcome Tag Barrel. Whoa, I can't believe it. Frog reference? In my wooloop? How can frogs be made of yarn? That doesn't even make sense. Whoops. It's nice. This is like a jacket, right? It's a frog wearing a jacket. Yeah, frog with pants. I think this could be Frog from Frog and Toad. Frog. For real on God. For real on God, Frog. Slippy's epic yarn. Could be. Can't entirely make out what this is. I think that might have been like pants and a jacket. Look at this. What is that? What is this thing up here? This is part of the mystery. This is why this game is cool. You're like, what could this even be? A beret? A frog wearing a beret. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like one. Might be an eyebrow. No, I think it's a. It's totally a beret. I see it. And this is the mouth. This is the frog's mouth. Yes, exactly. Right there. Pepe asking to be enabled. No. It will never have better Twitch TV emotes. You're like, Wolfie, why? What about 7 TV? What about other? No. Sometimes I'm like in chats and I just type a word thinking that they have a better Twitch TV emote enabled, but they don't. Like I think when I raided into Henamimi the other day, I got so used to just typing the word frown in chat and seeing it show up in the dialogue box or the text box as a frowning cat. But I just said the word frown and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. No. Yeah, I just said the word frown. Like sometimes I'll just be saying a regular word, but then the regular word is an emote. Like that one time I was like in Mooney's chat and I just said yeah, but then yeah was like a cat that was just looking at you. And I didn't know. I didn't even know that was an emote. Smile. Why haven't I added better Twitch TV? Because it's not real, okay? You don't need better Twitch TV. You can just imagine it. When you post rat jam, just imagine the rat jamming. When you post frown, just imagine a cat frowning. When you post smile, just imagine a cat smiling. There's so many cool cat ones. Yeah, but you can use your imagination, okay? Just because I didn't add it, you can, you know, this is a life lesson for you all. If someone doesn't add it, just say the word in chat, and then everyone will know what you're talking about. Think of the endless emotes. No. There's too much power, okay? Also, the people on mobile, they can't even see it. They can't even see the emotes. And if you're on mobile, you'll have to imagine it anyway. Yeah, they can imagine it, and then everyone imagines it, right? Then you all have the power to imagine on your own. Some channels do have like a ton of emotes though. A lot of 7TV emotes. They have an emote for like everything. You'll just say a word and it's like an emote. Just a regular word. Brown. Some emotes have like really long names as well. I think it's funny. Me, as someone who doesn't have the extension, I just see like a really long word. Like cat sitting very comfortable or whatever. Cat sitting and its friends are there and it's also really fun. It's really wonderful. Ones that have the, but it's an emote and misspelled. No, they can't do that. I've seen emotes with really long names just to spite mobile users. I don't know if they're there specifically to spite mobile users, but I have seen those. There are ones that are just like random letters and numbers. Wolfie walking to the left. That's me. Just out there smiling. Yeah, a lot of times I'll just assume someone has a better Twitch TV emote. I'll just post rat jam in chat, whether or not the streamer has it enabled. And like usually they'll understand what I mean. I've never posted rat jam and like they don't have it enabled and they've never been like, oh, what are you talking about? That's so weird. This guy doesn't even know I don't have that emote. They understand. Yeah, the rat one. The crazy rubber room rat. That is a real one. You can, if you go in ChocoJax's chat, that's one of the emotes that are there. Dark Soul Sword. It's real. What's the actual reason why I don't like it? I don't know. I just don't use it. And so if I don't use it, then then no one else gets to enjoy it. I refuse. An idea? What is your idea? Denchi, what is your idea? What if I enable it on my 3rd anniversary? Okay, like for one day, I could, you know? Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe for one day. Saturday. When I do my 3-year anniversary stream, I can enable for that one stream. Forever? No. For that one day. Okay, and then anyone can suggest... What do people use? 7TV? I'll just add, like, what if I just make, like, I'll just add every emote. 7TV. Maybe. I'll consider it. But some channels, they go overboard, though. Sometimes you're in a channel, there's, like, too many. every single person is posting 7TV emote. Yeah, super wide and zero width emote. They have like emote modifiers. Like it affects the previous emote and all that. I've seen it. Maybe I could just forget to turn it off afterwards. No. I feel like one of the problems that happens when a channel has too many like 7TV or better Twitch TV emotes is that like 99% of the messages in chat are just those emotes. Right? People wouldn't just be typing actual sentences. Because you have like an emote for every possible thing you could think of. Only add the best ones. But aren't they all the best ones? It's a good way to communicate. I don't know. I don't know. You know what they say. Do I know what they say though? A picture is worth 1,000 words. They're posting. People are posting too many words then. When someone posts 1,000 words in your chat, are you like, oh man, I sure I just like skip over it because it's like a wall of text? You think of images being thousands of words. How am I supposed to read anything? Going into those chats is funny. It's like a hive mind. Yeah. I don't know. In a lot of chats, I'm just posting emotes. I like when a streamer has like an emote that you can use pretty much in every situation. Just like a head empty emote. Streamer does anything, there's an emote you can post. Is this a yarn doodle, a Mr. Toad? I think it is no, it's a frog. It's Mr. Frog. Yeah, chocolate dog is a good emote. Wallace smile. Stare. I like using stare emotes. Streamer says anything, you can just stare at them. They could be right, but you're still fine staring at them. He's even doing the same pose as the Mr. Toad Wikipedia article. Is Mr. Toad, are they copyright free? Are they allowed to do this? Yes, stare emotes are good. Good emotes. I like the ones that replace normal words with other words. They say. I have seen some of those. Like clapping, yeah, clapping emotes are good. I like when streamers have a way too dank emote to use to indicate that the volume is too loud. That's nice. Good variety. Yeah, just like that. Except this is enabled in the chat, but I don't have it personally. Okay, here we go. This is in fact the frog. The real frog. Look at this fancy outfit. Denchi doing God's work. No, that's not even Denchi. That's the it's built into OBS. OBS has a thing where you can like you can have better Twitch TV enabled. The cat, the long cat. Oops. Enabling better Twitch TV. Oh yeah, that is a thing. True, so true. Can you believe that before he had the official integration, he would hard code specific emotes? He had rat jam in there, even though people don't have rat jam enabled. So there was a period of time where if you posted rat jam in my chat, it would actually show the rat jamming, even though I did not specifically approve of it. He's out here just doing things. Alright, here we go. This is Mr. Frog's eyeball. He's out here ballin'. Oop. Look at how fresh he looks. He's so fresh. Got the green. The dark green. See, normally when I think of frogs, I think of like a brighter shade of green. But as soon as I saw these colors, I was like, this has gotta be Mr. Frog and Mr. Toad. Because this is the specific shade of green that they use, right? Toad, no, it's a frog. The title of this one was Frog. I do love Mr. Toad. Always wanted to read those books when I was a kid. I remember seeing them in the library, but I don't think I ever really read them. It is not Wednesday, my dudes. It is Monday, my dudes. Mr. Frog. You know how, like, the Muppet is named Kermit the Frog? When I was a kid, I was like on a forum, and there was a user named Kermit the Toad. And so if I had seen that user post before I even knew who Kermit the Frog was, so for the longest time in my life, I always thought it was Kermit the Toad. And then when I learned it was actually the frog, I could not wrap my mind around it. I was like, what do you mean? I thought he was a toad. No, he's a frog. It's kind of messed up. People that post on forums can influence you in ways you didn't even know. I thought I understood, but I didn't. He's not even a toad. Misinformation. It wasn't even misinformation. It was just a username. He wasn't trying to fool people into thinking that that was the actual name. It's just that I personally was not familiar. I don't really know the difference between the two. I also would not be able to explain the difference between a frog and a toad. But I feel like if you showed me a frog and a toad, I would be able to be like, okay, this one is a frog, this one's a toad. Like, is there really a difference? Aren't frogs like smaller? And like smoother, maybe? Maybe not. Isn't Toad the Mario mushroom guy? No, that's a different Toad. Why is he even called Toad? Because like a toadstool mushroom? Is that why? Yeah, you can just tell, okay? You just see a toad and be like, this is a toad. Bullfrogs are big. I thought frogs were brown and full of bumps, but some frogs also are. I mean toads. Toads are brown and full, yeah. Well, I don't know. That's when I think of that, that's what I think of. I think that frogs are smoother, but this is not always the case. I don't really know. Toads love to sit on those stools. Never thought about that. Yeah, like why is Toad named Toad? He's not even a toad, he's a mushroom. Toads have drier skin and are more landy. It's not a taxonomical difference, but a cultural one based on visual characteristics. I see. So the scientist is just like, this seems like a toad. I guess it is. This one seems like a frog, and so it is. Frog. Imagine being a frog. Are there any notable better Twitch TV /7TV frog emotes that people use? I feel like, well, besides Pepe. Oh, Pepe's not a frog. No, he is. What am I saying? Obviously, it's Pepe. Okay, obviously. Okay, I just answered my own question. Besides Pepe, are there other notable... Okay, you know what? Never mind. There's a lot of Pepe. What about toads, though? I think you're more frog than toad. Maybe. Another question is, why is there a Japanese name a pun on Pinocchio? Who? Frog? Toad? Toadstool? Oh yeah, right. Toad's name in Japanese is like Kinopio, right? Why is that? We don't even know. Yeah, I forgot Pepe. But are there other frogs besides Pepe? Pepe the frog. You think there's someone out there named like Pepe the Toad, and then there's a kid that thinks Pepe is a toad? Kinoko plus Pinocchio. Yeah, but why Pinocchio? Why did they choose this? I really love frogs. Do I, though? I say frog sometimes. And people say for real on God. I'm like, yo, so true, frog. So true, so true. Welcome, Royal ZK. I know you. You're that guy who posts the dog emote in ChocoJax's chat. Toad is a lot. How could Toad do this? Why would Toad even do such a thing? Lies of T. Lies of Toad. No, that's totally you. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. It's like a dog emote, and then it's like, Choco, if this, why not this? Right? What happens when Toad lies? You just don't know. We simply do not even know. Do I like biscuits or cookies more? Do you mean... Okay, so like biscuits in the the English context? British English context? Aren't biscuits the same as cookies then, in that context? Now, when Americans think of biscuits, they think of like... It's kind of like a pastry, right? Cookies are distinct. I don't know. I think both are good. Choco J Dog 2. But what would it even be? Oh, this is the classic track. When I think of music from this game, this is the track I think of. It's so iconic. Makes me think of winter. Like Christmas. Like a cozy cottage, you know, a fireplace. Love this one. Love this song. Chillest song out here. That's for you to figure it. No, that's for ChocoJax to figure out. If she ever has Choco J Dog 2, then she would have to figure out what it means to be a second dog. Wow. Whoop. Look at this frog. Christmas lights, the snow, fireplace with coffee, with tea, perhaps. Yarn and wool. I think I might think of Christmas when I hear this song, because this is when I first played this game. Or like when I spent a good amount of time playing this game was like on Christmas. when I stream Power Wash Sim and this game. You ever think about how, like, we have a lot of associations with music based on when we listen to it? There's like times when I hear Vocaloid songs and I like immediately remember when I was in high school and I would listen to a specific song on loop. Like every time I hear this song, I'm like, oh, I remember. I was studying for like, you know, I was doing my English homework. And I was sitting there. I was on this computer. And I was reading this book. Or like I'll listen to like one song and I'll be like, I remember that one time when I was on the subway listening to this song and there was no one on the train. It was like 2 p.m. on a Sunday or something. Good times. No, what did I just do? Okay. Toad looks like he's gonna enjoy driving really fast. Good old Mr. Toad and Frog. And then when you hear this song, you'll be like, I remember when Wolfie played this level. And there was a frog on the screen. And he was talking about Kermit the Toad. And me, when I hear certain songs and I think, I remember when a VTuber sang this song in karaoke. Every time I think of Ocean Man, I'm like, yeah, I remember the time Choco Jack sang this song. Oh no, wait, I messed up. Saw my Pomu gif on Twitter. Yes, thank you. I will be making another Pomu animation tomorrow. Tomorrow, on stream. You can tune in for the final Pomu the Rain Puff animating stream of all time. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. On tomorrow's stream. When was the last time I even animated on stream? I don't even remember. Yo, here it is. Frog. When I hear chestnuts roasting on an open fire, I always think of a nuke. Yeah, thanks, Essie. Here it is, Frog. A real frog. Okay, next one. Yeah, that was a good level. Gnome, they got a gnome level. Circus, night sky, camera, shark, cow. Cow. Banana, banana. Let's do cow. Oh, I can already see it. Look at this. This is it's that cow right there. See, Choco quoted my messages in her chat last time she streamed, and I laughed so much when she did. What do you say? What are you even saying? You all out there. You ever notice that chatters are different based on whose chat they're in? Whose stream they're watching? Sometimes I'll like watch a streamer and then like, you know, the chat is totally normal. But then I go to a different chat and I see the same chatter and they're like, this person is like, they're unhinged in this other stream. Like, what the heck? They're saying things that they would never say on this other streamer's stream. But they're the same person. Didn't you notice that about yourself? Is this you? Choco is unhinged, so I get unhinged. Ow. Game for real. I do notice that like a lot of streams that Denchi is in, he'll like say the streamer's name in one message. You know, if I'm streaming, he'll just have a message where he says Wolfie, and then he'll be typing another message. He does that in other chats as well. I notice. When in Rome. The common Denchi behavior. Exactly like that. You know, you do that. You absolutely do that. For real. If you're in a chat, I could be there. I could be psychoanalyzing you. I could be like, oh, I see. This is what they're like. And then I put it in my viewer spreadsheet. I'm just kidding. It's not even really a spreadsheet. It's just it's a logseq document. Chat reflects the streamer. When the chat be reflecting? He's kidding because it's... No. I only have some notes, okay? Only when you say something notable. When you reveal your location, maybe I'll write it down. I'll be like, oh yeah, this person's from this area. Oh yeah, this person's from Texas. This person's from Colorado. This person is from Germany. For real. Yeah, the Wolfie list. Yeah, this person's from Italy. I'm just naming actual locations, okay? Now, if you're active enough in my chat, you might know the people that I'm talking about based on their region. You might be like, oh yeah, this person's from this place. This person's from Earth. This person is unhinged. They posted this weird thing in this other streamer's chat. No, I don't actually take notes on that. You're still hidden. This person's from Mars. This person's actually a alien from Jupiter. Least parasocial stream. Exactly. Actually, sometimes anyone who watches Northern Lion streams, he is like, he is actually parasocial for some viewers. There are like some specific viewers in his chat that he mentions all the time. He knows the personal information about them. And people are just like, this guy is so parasocial with his chatters. There are a lot of streamers that are parasocial for their viewers. It is true. That's just what streaming is like, okay? If you just stream and you have no connection with your viewers at all, not even a little bit, then I don't know. Like, even the really big streamers do, right? There are some notable chatters, even if you have like several thousands of viewers. Although I feel like on the YouTube side, at least for like corporate VTubers, a lot of those are for like the people that super chat a lot, right? You tend to know them because like when the streamer does like a super chat reading, their name is mentioned like all the time. Also, there are, have you ever watched like a stream where like there are notable chatters? There are sometimes chatters that are parasocial for other chatters. Have you ever observed this? There's like times, there was like a Northern Line moment where like some chatter, so there's a member in Northern Line's chat called DL Guiga, and there's like a person in his chat that was like, I had a dream about DL Guiga, and you're like, what the freak? He's just a chatter. Chatters are having dreams about other chatters? Wacky. It's wacky. Also, welcome Nova. It does happen. When the streamer mentions a chatter enough that you then internalize them. Welcome Metal Deer. There's some people who do a lot of super chats in a row. You just learn their name even if you don't remember a single thing they super chatted. Yeah, like I can name some like some super chatters in some corporate VTuber streams, but like I don't know what their messages are like. When do we start shipping chatters? That happens in some chats. That's kind of weird. Wasn't there a thing where like one of Anna Alouette's clippers was like dating another chatter or something. It happens more often than you think. The other Pomodachis. I never looked at super chats. They were impossible to read in fast chats. But they're like pinned at the top though. And his chat is getting married to each other. They are. they do have weddings. Like actual real weddings. Yeah. Interesting moments out there. You never know what to expect. It was weird seeing VTuber fans in real life. In what way? Is it like, I can't believe these people actually know what I'm talking about? Can't believe these people actually understand the streams that I watch. Oh yeah, yeah, these people exist in real life. A person who you thought was just a name. Wait a second. This person actually exists. Welcome, Stanley. Sully says, maybe I should join some Anna fan community. You can find a soulmate as well. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't go into it expecting that. Yeah, VTuber fans aren't just messages on a stream. Also, hello, Lurking Yoshi. I saw a guy with a full VTuber themed outfit once and froze. Like just in public, like not at a convention or anything. How am I today? I'm doing good. Here's out here. Woven yarn. Like watching Anna from time to time. That's cool. I watch clips. They often show up in my recommended. I feel like I always see clips of Anna for some reason in my timeline or my YouTube recommended page. More so than like any other VTuber. Now, I don't know if it's just because I click on them or like if there are just more clippers for Anna. I don't know. There's a line for something. He had a Hakos Bales hoodie. Yeah, I've talked about before, like if I saw someone wearing like anime or VTuber merch in public, I would not talk to them. I would just be like, in my head, I'd be like, oh, okay. This person knows VTubers. That's cool. Now, unless it was like a really obscure VTuber, okay? If like someone, if someone wore like an indie VTuber shirt of like someone that I watch, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Then maybe I'd be like, oh, hey, look at this. I know this VTuber. But if it's like really large VTubers, like 1,000, 2,000, any like corporate VTubers, I'd be like, okay, that's expected. So where's the Wolfie shirt? There is no Wolfie shirt. Sometimes I wear a Takodachi hoodie. There is occasionally a person that says wa or ina pog to me. Then how do you respond though? You say like, so true, I do watch this streamer. And then you just go about your day. You just say wa. Yeah, someone out there cosplaying as me. Perceived as big. 1,000, 2,000 concurrent viewers. Imagine having 1,000 viewers. Takodachi, just say wa. Let's see, I saw small anime merch in real life yesterday. What? Did you buy it? See, just like when I notice a Pomu headband, I say I'm Pomu, and they say I'm Pomu. I guess it helps if the VTuber has like a catchphrase that you could just say. Then it's easy. Oops. Let's see, I would not know how to respond, but the interaction would be nice. Could be like, that's cool. That's a cool VTuber. I know that VTuber. Personally. What would it be for Enna? That you could just, I feel like you could just say, hey, that's cool. I know that streamer. That's a cool streamer. I watch them. And then you just go about your day. See, Michael said, I don't know any Hololive VTubers. I wouldn't recognize them in public. Not even Amelia Watson. You would not even recognize Amelia Watson merch. Not even the Shark VTuber, Gargura. I feel like you would recognize. See, what if you saw someone with a Chocojack shirt? The Chocojack's the I'm a Weeb hoodie. You'd be like, whoa, I know who that is. The Gargura. Yeah, the dog. I don't recall their design off the top of my head, so I wouldn't know exactly how they look, but maybe. I feel you would recognize Gargura. It's a very, very iconic design. Dog. Although I feel like nowadays, if you saw someone wearing like anime merch, you like, what if you weren't sure if it was a VTuber or like anime? Do you think if you were like, oh, that character looks cool, should I ask them about like what anime it's from? And then you ask and they're like, oh, actually it's a VTuber. Would it be more likely that something's from like a gacha game, or if it's like a VTuber? And what anime is that from? Oh, actually it's Blue Archive. Oh, actually it's a VTuber. Yeah, I feel like nowadays it's probably most likely gacha. So I used to know every Hololive member easy, but I recently realized there was a whole gen I didn't know. Yeah, the latest Japanese branch. I don't recognize most of them. I see them in clips sometimes, but I don't know them. I'd really be judging books by their covers with VTuber merch. Yeah, you're just like, oh, VTubers. So welcome, Chenna. Hold on, I'm like many messages behind in chat. What if they just picked up the shirt because they like the character, but they didn't know the character? What if they're just pretending? What if they just didn't want to appear like a VTuber watching? I guess they wouldn't be wearing the shirt in public. It'd be like, oh, this shirt, I don't actually know. My friend gave it to me. No, I don't actually watch VTuber. I don't even know what a VTuber is. Don't ask me. My Oshi, I don't even know what that is. I definitely don't have all their merch. Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh no, I'm zooming in by scrolling. Gotcha. Seen that happen before when Violet Evergarden came out. Person got confused as Saber from Fate. There are a lot of Sabers though. Like, you see any blonde character, you're like, is this Saber? Is this Fate Go? Denji said, I saw Blue Archive gameplay for the first time the other day. Girls are cute. I don't care much for the game. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen Blue Archive gameplay. I don't know what the game looks like. I'm not too familiar with like much of it in general. That's cool. I watched that VTuber too. What's a VTuber? The latest Japanese branch is Away Lakes Kanade. Let me scroll down. I'm scrolling down. Chenna says, not VTubers in the wild, but last month my dad saw a car with a bunch of Bowsette decals. Now that's weird. Bowsette is not even like an official Nintendo thing. Hey, look at that. There's the cow. That's cool. I'm gonna hydrate now. You get to look at this cow while I drink water. Alright. Yeah, the eyes are kind of scary. I don't know why they use this color for the eyes. They could have put some black in there. Anyway. Turn to dust. Michael said, I still don't know what Oshi means, but my whole life friends say it a lot. It's like your favorite streamer, I guess. This is my favorite one. This is the one that I support the most. It comes from idol culture. Marklar, also welcome Marklar. Saw someone wearing a shirt from my old local band once. Asked them about it. It was just their roommate shirt. What if they were just pretending? What if they do know what it is? Cow, chibi animation, cow. Easiest way to put it is your favorite, or your true favorite, or your only favorite. It's like one of your faves. Also, welcome Colum. Games on your phone. See, Denchi, you do just say the person's name sometimes. PCB. No, this has gotta be like, it's probably not that interesting of a design. PCB. Gotta use one that's like obvious, okay? It's gotta be like dragon, maybe like whale. Let's do the whale one. Look, you can already tell. PCB, alright. No, that I feel like that one's not gonna be as interesting. It'll be kind of like the pixel ones. Yeah, I was also thinking of Toho, but it is not Toho. The Rosamy clown nose. You can also have no true favorites and just annoy multiples of everyone. It's true. You don't need an Oshi. You don't even need a Yoshi. You can watch whoever you want. I think nowadays I watch so many streamers that I cannot really say that I have an Oshi. You know, back then, when I used to mostly watch corporate VTubers, I'd be like, oh yeah, of course, this is my Oshi. But now I've expanded my horizons. Now, you know, I can't even choose. There's so many ones. There's so many good streamers out there. And I watch several. Multiple streamers out there with the good content. Can support many of them. Yoshi is an extra hit and a higher jump. But at what cost? At what cost? It's an easy choice, is it though? I mean, for Denchi, sure. Denchi isn't your Oshi Lily Hops. There's VTubers out there. It's PCBs with cool anime designs. I have seen those, yes. Classic. Shout out to streamers. Streamers out there streaming things. Yeah, maybe we know. Denchi, we all know. If you ever see someone and you're like, this person's Oshi, it's this. Actually, sometimes I see like, when I used to watch a lot of corporate VTubers, sometimes I would see them in like smaller streamers chats. And I'd be like, wait a second, this person also watches indie VTubers? I didn't know. I thought they just watched corporate VTubers. It's like when you go to the office, right? After work, you see your coworker at like a bar or something. You're like, what? They exist outside of work? And in this context, work is like corporate VTuber streams. Also, welcome, Brooke. Yeah, imagine picking one streamer. No, I do have an Oshi. It's Northern Lion. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Northern Lion, the goat, the lion. That's my Oshi. I've been watching his streams for like more than 10 years now. It'd be weird if he wasn't. Your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. But you know, for VTuber Oshi, I don't know. It's funny seeing people you know in streams and other streams. Yeah, you're like, what is this person doing here? Shouldn't they be posting other messages? It's okay. Also the thing where like, if you watch multiple VTubers and they're streaming at the same time, and then you're in the same chats as the other viewers. You're like, you see someone leave a message in the streamer's chat, but you're also watching another streamer, and that other viewer is also there chatting. I love when that happens. I'm like, yeah, we're both watching the same streamers right now. But who knows? They might be watching even more other streamers, right? Just because you see them in 2 chats, they could be in like 3 other chats. And you would never know. You could recruit NL into your VTuber Corp. Nah. He would not be doing that. They could be watching every streamer. It's true. And it was problematic. You see what he said about women and sushi? I did. But that's a joke though. He's just joking. That happens a lot with a lot of streamers I watch. Yeah, I think there's a bit of overlap. Like I feel like a lot of the chatters here to watch Chocojax's streams. A lot of the times I'm in like NanoDance chat. There's a lot of chatters here that are also there. You know, after I'm done streaming, I check out Hamflow stream, and there's like a lot of chatters there that are here. And then recently I've been seeing SE chatters in here sometimes. Yeah, Michael. We're out there in the streams. Chocojack streams. Classic. Let's see, any more than 2 streams and it's like impossible to parse for me anymore. You just set them to different volumes. That's what you do. The amount of MatPat will join V Shoujo was higher than expected. I never watch MatPat's content. I don't even know what he sounds like. But he is also graduating. I'm gonna do maybe 3 streams at most. I feel like I usually have 3 streams open. A lot of the time. But a lot of times I am just listening to like 1 or 2 of them. 2 streams is okay, 3 is maybe a bit much. Maybe, yeah. But like I can do it and I only have 1 monitor. Okay? You all out there with your multiple monitors, you can't even see multiple streams. You have them at different volumes though. It's like depending on what they're doing. You choose to focus on 1 or 2. And then the 3rd one is just playing. But then if there happens to be audio that you're like, oh, they're doing this thing now, let me check that out. And then you're doing that. It's cool. There's also a case where like if you're watching the same streams as like another viewer, and then like the stream ends because the streamer rated someone, it could be like you see the same streamer go to the same chats, right? If your streamer has ended their stream and has rated someone else, You're like, okay, well, I don't really want to watch this streamer that just I got rated into because like there's another streamer live that I want to watch. And then you go watch the other streamer, and then you know that like another streamer, another viewer that was just in that raid also had the same idea. And they show up in the same stream. Like, yeah, we have the same idea. Let's see, yeah, maybe put up 3 streams, but only 1 is visible at a time. Yeah, I usually only have 1 visible at a time. I'll like tab back and forth. They can sometimes do 3 unmuted, but it's very rare audible. 3 visible is very doable. I do not have the screen space for that. I can listen to them. I have Pomu's karaoke stream on my boyfriend's PC and then your stream on my phone. Eh? Why not both on the same computer? But the phone is delayed though. Sometimes you're watching on your phone and then it's like 10 seconds behind, 5 seconds behind. Something that's always funny is when you watch 2 people and the first one raids the second, so you're both already there but also part of the raid. Yeah. That happened yesterday when I was watching Essie stream and then she raided into Karagi and I was already watching Karagi stream. Classic moment. Wolfie showing up in Hamflo's or Choco's chat is the most natural occurrence. Yeah, that's pretty much my default behavior. After I end my stream, that's usually what I do. Because you can usually count on them to be live. Not always, but usually. On weekdays. Imagine if viewers were poaching funny comments from one chat to use in another chat. Yeah, imagine seeing someone else make the same joke that they made in another streamer's chat. But wait a second, you made that joke in this other chat. I can't believe you're reusing jokes. Both streamers laughed at your joke. Wait, I have seen that. You know, like when some people join chats for the first time, they leave like. There are some chatters that always open with the same messages, like some kind of joke. Or like some kind of pickup line. They'll be like, "Hey streamer, I hope you're having a good day. I'm just wishing a good stream to everyone and hope you're having a good day," or whatever. You know, oh, that's a nice message. But then like you see them in other streamers' chats and they're always saying the same thing. You're like, wait a second, you said this in this other streamer's chat. This isn't even a heartfelt message. You're just copy pasting this to everyone. And the streamers believe it. They're like, oh, that's a nice message. Oh, thank you. But no, you're saying this to everyone. This isn't even unique. You gotta close the other stream before the raid. No. Can't do that. Sometimes my first message in random chats is Choco-J Dong. That's a good emote. Who'll be the brave chatter who wishes for a bad stream? I've done that before. One time someone is just as a joke. If I know the streamer, someone will be like, I wish you have a good stream. And they'll post a smile. And then I say, well, I hope you have a bad stream. Frown. They're like, what? How can you say that? But I know the streamer, okay? It's fine. I always invent my own messages for everyone. Yeah, I'm out there making unique messages for every chat. I hope your stream is going badly. What the frick? Can't believe this. I could not believe that this would happen to me, the streamer. Yeah, handcrafted messages. Just like this game, handcrafted whale. This game, which is free, that you could check out for free on Steam. Wow. Yeah, the Discord copy pasta. I've seen that. I've only seen that as a joke, though. Hope your stream is going badly. I hope your stream is going okay. Just okay. Not good. Not bad. Just decent. Hope you're having an average stream today, streamer. Hope your stream is mediocre, but in a positive. Streamer, I hope you are streaming right now. What if you just go into a stream and be like, streamer, you are streaming right now? And they say, oh yeah, that is true. Never thought about that. I am streaming right now. Streamer, I hope you have a stream. GDQ is happening. It is. Long time lurker. First time chatter. First time donor. Kebab. Streamer, you are streaming right now. Streamer, what? Streamer, your full name is your address. Oh no. Streamer, your IP address. It'd be a good bit if the streamer acted surprised and immediately ended stream. But wait, I'm streaming? I thought I wasn't streaming. I thought I wasn't live. I thought I was just recording. You're telling me I'm live right now? That people can watch my content live on twitch.tv? Could not believe. Who's out there streaming? Sometimes streamers will be streaming and also chatting. And you're like, how are they chatting and streaming? Aren't they streaming right now? They would interrupt their stream to leave a message in my chat? And for what? Why even would they do this? This is a nice looking whale. Someone else is chatting on their account. No. They would not do that. Imagine sharing accounts. Impossible. No one on this website has ever done that and will never do it. Unless. It is a thing that happens though. Just chatting. Streaming, there's two things. Just chatting. Unjust chatting. Injustice. I've talked about this before, but there's like a just chatting category. There should be an unjust chatting. Should be like, it's not even just. It's not even fair. Could be talking about the unjust things. I'm just sitting. Not even just sitting category. I mean, the categories on Twitch are just named after games, right? If someone just made a game called Just Sitting and it was released, then there would be a Just Sitting category on Twitch. Similar to how there's a I'm Only Sleeping category, because that is a game. You could be the developer that makes, you know, games that are only meant to be used as Twitch categories, right? You could be that guy. Check it out, we got a whale. Well done. More like whale done, am I right? Because it's done and it's a whale. True. Okay, next one. Twitch controls the database because there is a section for it on user voice. What is the user voice? I'm only sleeping. No. Imagine only sleeping. Clearly you're doing other stuff. like streaming. Bonus gallery. Oh, there are more free levels. Check out their social media. Nah, that's fine. Transfer. Ooh, it's a subway? Limo? Blueprint? Paddle steamer? Yo, social media? Animal. Oh, there's animals. What the heck is a poobie? Let's check this out. Oh, it's a bird. Check this out. Check this bird out. Meme? Where's meme? Where's my cursor at? Oh, there it is. Yo, bird. The real bird. Let's see. The NSFW art category could return once the safeguards are actually in place. Remember those 2 days. Welcome, Super Nenechi. Do I have to hold in the mouse button? I thought you did, but you don't actually. You can just click once, and then it'll just hold the line for you. Yeah, those 2 days when they had the NSFW policy, and then you just go on Twitch, you click the art tag, and everyone's like drawing porn. 2 days, 20 hours? Okay, maybe like less than a day. Like, I feel like they should, like, before they did that, they should have had the option to, like, censor, like, you know, blur the image at least. Blur the preview. Yeah, the fact that you couldn't hide it. Like, I'm fine that it's there, just, like, just don't show it to me. But it wasn't. Everyone had to see it. That was the problem. They got one email from McDonald's. Oh yeah, the sponsor. They probably were like, hey, Twitch, what are you doing? And now they had a bunch of layoffs. Also, did you all see on Discord? Was it like yesterday or a few days ago? Images were just not loading. Okay, we're just like, oh, what's that about? Like immediately, the day after they laid off a bunch of people, the images just don't work anymore. I thought my internet was broken. I was like, wait a second. I was trying to load an image, it doesn't work. Is my internet broken? No, it's Discord. Discord's been stinky. They've been having problems. Bit of an issue on both sides. Twitch should have made a better PR announcement. Streamers should have read the rules. No, they did tag their streams though. It's just that it showed up. Yeah, they had the layoffs. What's going on out there? Welcome, Admiral Kobayashi. It's like the oopsie whoopsie email. No, that was a meme. That was one of the. That was not the actual email they sent. It was a thing that someone who was working at the company, they made a graphic just for fun. And they got laid off, but not for making that meme. Anyway, did they ever discuss what their severance package was? I honestly believed it was because Discord always does that. Yeah, that's why it was so believable. All their messages are just like, they try to be funny. I don't like that. I don't like when Discord tries to be funny. It's like, bro, you're just a messaging app. Stop trying to put jokes in the app. It's not funny. I just wanna read messages. Didn't they mention it was the last meme they could make on the company Photoshop account? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, gamers too. Oh, gaming. Even their job applications are gamers. Gamer focused. Like, I've talked about this. If you apply to, like, to work at Discord, even their job application page is, like, is full of stuff like that. It's full of gamer references. And you're like, this should be serious. I feel they should make this a bit more serious. But no. It's like, you know, normally if you see, like, an empty text field, it's like, this section is required, please input this data. But it was like a message that was like, I'm so lonely, please put text in here. I'm like, what? Why would you do that? And like the default names they fit in, it was like, you know, it would say like first name, last name, but it was like the example was like solid snake or something like that. And we're just like, why not just put first last? Huh? Why do all this? Yeah, snake. They should transition to We Are Weebs too. No, I feel that'd be worse. The part where you put in your birthday just says type the year you were born into the gift search and post it. What? Is that a real thing? Oh, Discord. Now what though? Now what are they gonna do? How are they gonna make that money back? If they're losing money, they have to lay off a bunch of people. How are they gonna make their money? What is their plan for long-term revenue? Venture capitalism. Man. Sell it to someone else. Advertise Nitro. Charge more for Nitro. Charge per emote. Charge per emote used. Charge the users every time they use an emote. Hey, you have 200 emote credits this month. You can use 200. Wait, they have that. Isn't that the super emote reactions? That is kind of like that, right? What's the point of that? Every time I see someone use like a super reaction, I'm like, what is this? It's so unnecessary. It's also really distracting. It is kind of stupid. It has a funny animation, but that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Also, what am I doing? Why can't I? Oh, this goes here. Nope. When you want to react but super. Let's see. Use super reactions on accident. I've never used them. Maybe because I don't have Discord Nitro. 5 per week. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much. There's too much motion. Sometimes it even like it covers the text of the message and you have to wait for the animation to finish playing. I'm like, I just want to read the message. I don't want to see like a UFO like abducting like your emote or whatever. I've only ever been gifted Nitro because I refuse to pay for it. Yeah. I think it's funnier that I don't pay for it because like I can't use animated emotes. So like in the emotes that get added like for the Twitch integration, they'll have like the animated emotes but only the first frame. And I just use that and I think it's funny. Like a clapping emote, but instead of clapping, it's just like the hands are together. Or like the nodding emote, which, you know, you can't even describe without animation. But I use it anyway because people know what it is. Whoops. Yeah, the non-animated nodding emote. I got charged for Nitro 4 minutes ago. I feel like you use a lot of like animated emotes and stickers and stuff like that. But like I'm personally not that active on Discord, so like it doesn't bother me. Hopefully you just don't get it. It's so quirky and cool, and you're so quirky and cool for using them. It's true. I just don't understand. I just don't express myself on Discord. Also, welcome Nanodan, thank you. The size increase. Oh, for like uploads? Isn't there also like improved voice chat quality or whatever? But like I never I never actually voice chat on Discord. I think Discord is trying to position themselves in a Disney-esque superfan market. What does that mean? Tend to emote more in text than in real life. What? I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't really use Discord that much in general. I'm pretty sure the last voice call I was in on Discord was like the collab I had with ChocoJax last year. And then before that, it was probably the collab I had with Chenna, like the year before that. And then before that, it was probably the collab I had with Temmie, like the year before that. You know, yeah, I don't talk to a lot of people in general. This stream is like the most social interaction that I have, usually. Or like as a member in other chats. I'm just not that social in general. Only VC with your oomphy. I'm talkative because this is my stream. Because people are here specifically to hear me talk. I guess it's different. Like as a streamer, it's different. Like talking to your own chat than it is talking to like other people. I guess. Like I know a lot of streamers who feel the same way. Because like when you're streaming, they were specifically choosing to listen to what you have to say. But like in regular conversations, it's like, well, I don't know, do they even care? This is me if you even care. It's a meme, right? Do I not like VCs then? I guess, I don't know. I'm fine with them. I just don't tend to do them very often. See, Colum said, you know how there's Disney superfans, like people that see Disney as more than a company, more like a family they can get along with. Anyone who's equally into Disney. Discord wants that kind of community feeling. But they're just an app, though. They're just a messaging app. Are they trying to get people to, like, love their mascots? They're like, oh, man, Mickey Mouse? I love Mickey Mouse. But you know what I love more? The Wumpus mascot from Discord. Wow, I love that thing. Is that what they're trying to do? Are they trying to get people to, like, to love their mascots? To love their brand? You actually like the Wumpus. You can feel like more effort to go out of your way to join a VC. Yeah, because like normally I'll just like talk to someone via text, right? With the VC, they have to be like in a place where they can talk. And you know, you gotta have something to talk about. I guess you don't. You could just hang out. Maybe the times have just changed. Like when I was in like high school, when I used to use Ventrilo, I used to have like calls just all the time. But now times have changed. I don't know. Well, Biz deserves better. Your calling. Oh no. To hop into random VCs when I feel lonely enough. You're hopping into random VCs. I've never like joined the VC of like a random Discord server that I've been in. I don't even know. I'm always in a VC even if there's nothing to say, just sitting in a call and existing. I guess that's also valid. It is also possible. You've been in one right now. No one has said anything for hours. I guess that's valid. I guess that's cool. perhaps. Well, some people also, like, when they stream, they'll just be, like, in a call just in case anyone wants to talk. That's kind of cool, though. Like, the spontaneous collab. Someone will just hop on and just say something. It's valid. Totally valid. Like, back in the day, when Skype was a thing, I knew two people who would just be, like, on Skype all the time. Like, when they would sleep, they would just have Skype on. They would just always be in the same call. And that call went on for, like, weeks. And then you would just, like, get home and be like, hey, and then they're there. So, you know, sometimes people are just streaming on Discord. I consider joining those from time to time. Then I get distracted unless I'm actively chatting. Sometimes I do just hover over, like, when someone is streaming on Discord, I just hover over the preview and see what they're doing. And, like, that's good enough for me. So when my friend groups, a call has been going on for months. Dang. It's a long time. I have a few friends who do that on Discord. I think it's cool. It's kind of like a subathon, right? When people do subathons, they're just, like, on all the time. Welcome, Ringos. My IRLs are usually streaming and hanging on Discord. I don't think anyone that I know, like from work, actually uses Discord. I guess not from work. You're probably not talking about people from work. Your IRL friend. But yeah, Discord is cool. Just who knows what they're gonna do. Are they gonna ruin their website? Or not website, their app. For money. What are we making here? This is a bird. Friends of friends. That's neat. Alright. We're almost done. Here. There. Oop, oop. I guess I could have some streams where I just, like, am in a voice chat and then someone could just join. Like streams like this, chatting streams, I think those are cool. If you're just talking about someone and then someone's just like, I want to talk about something. They could just show up. Yo, look at this bird. That's a great bird. Goated bird. It's nice. I think we could do, like, one more really simple one. One that has a small number of pins and steps. If there even is one. S. Let's do the S. Okay, this one... Okay, maybe this one's too easy. Welcome, Toshidara. What a wonderful sun conure-looking bird. Is that what the species of bird is? The cool S? Yo, actually it is. Holy frick. So he's always said, I made a Discord server for uni homework and we opened it up for games at some point. Went live. Sorry. Went to live in various Discord communities for a bit. Came back to 100+ server members. Dang. That's many people. Yo, it is. It literally is the cool S. Literally, for real. I can't believe this. Check this out. Bam. Oh, shoot. Wow. You've done it. That was too fast. I thought that would take a bit longer. Okay, maybe one more. Yeah, there's an achievement for every level. Let's do this one. The heart. The history books. Let's go there. So did the same, had a few servers for university homework. The main difference is that after everyone graduated, they all stopped using Discord. What the? They're out there graduating. This one's cool. It's not just the heart. They got the whole thing around it. They got this whatever the shape is called. This thing. This thingamabob. So here you got this one. Yo, you're going around. Look at this. This is a very appealing shape. Whoops. Something going. Something is going. Doing this again. We're having multiple of these things go around. We haven't even started on the heart yet. How could they do this? How could they not even start with the heart? Goes here, this goes this way, and around. And even more around. Okay, now it's the heart. Yeah, it's all the build up. This is the main event. And you go back around multiple times. Wow. And there's more? Okay, we're coloring the heart. Wow. Eating. Consuming. There it is. Oops, oh no. Duh. It's there. Here, there. Let's go. That's nice. Good content out here. Cool, very cool. Alright, well that's today's stream. We finished many things. And now we get to see what day it is and send a raid to someone. Covered this thing. Shut down. Also, hello, Yuko. Alright, let's see what day it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's a National Bagel Day. It is a Hat Day. Blue Monday, Blue Monday and Brew Monday? Wow. Bunch of other days. Yo, Bochi Day. It's not actually Bochi Day. Gala Day. Pothole Day. Strawberry Ice Cream Day. Wikipedia Day. Let's do, which day is good? Squeezed Juice Day raid? Strawberry Ice Cream Day raid? That one might be a good one. Food ones. Hat Day also is good. Bagel Day. Let's do this one. National Strawberry Ice Cream Day raid. You could post the emote. You could post the eating emote if you have it. Alright, who's streaming though? Who's out here on twitch.tv? You could watch some people. Joker Jackson streaming art. Essie is streaming chatting. Those were 2 people that were in this chat earlier. Who else is out here though? What about oh, what's this? What's this game? Sure. Let's raid Kari Kari Punko. Doing dishwashing. I don't know if they're actually washing dishes in real life. When did we get this emote? It was added a few weeks ago. Alright. Anyway, the raid's going. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with art. I'm going to be animating Pomu Rain Puff. Then, Wednesday we have fishing. Thursday we have Dark Souls Randomizer. That's new. New stream content, Dark Souls Randomizer. Then, Friday we got Picross, and then Saturday we got the 3-year anniversary stream. So that's the rest of the week. That is the remainder of the week. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, raiders, for the raid. Thanks anyone who stuck around from the raid. And yeah. Okay. I'm now going to sit here and wait. Just gonna wait for that raid to go. As usual. It's going. Alright, I will stop talking. I will see you next time. Goodbye.